You're using video to get attention from prospects. You've sent that initial video, but how do you start using video for the rest of your sales process? In this Daily Dubb episode, we're going to be talking about how to use video throughout your entire sales process.
This is such a great question. So you reached out to them, you prospected them, maybe you had a great phone call. What happens next? A video follow-up. Instead of that regular standard message says, hey, great meeting you, great call, great whatever, send a video. That very next step. Hey, it was so great getting to meet you. Putting the name to the face, getting that reminder, building that trust.
Shannon, can you give us some creative ideas what a video might look like if they're going to shoot a follow-up video?
Recorded a customized video just for them is going to be a huge differentiator in their inbox.
I think it's really easy to think about what our goals are in business and what we want to accomplish in our pipeline, in our quarterly report. But it takes effort to think about what other people are trying to accomplish. When I think of value, I think about results. I think how you can help someone to overcome challenges, to overcome problems that you're experiencing. And there's nothing that people like more to actually see visually what positive results look like. So if you can share a screen video that opens up the hood and shows what potential results would be, you're gonna build trust and validation for the people that you're talking to. And I promise you they're gonna wanna speak to you.
Put all this effort into doing a video. What if you don't hear back from them? Darius, can you give us some ideas? What's a follow-up video from that when they kind of go cold on you? How do you re-engage?
One of the beautiful things about using video in a platform like Dubb is you're actually able to track if they've watched that video or not. So that's going to give you intelligence on how to follow up. So you can see if they've opened the email, what percentage of the video that they watched. And if you know if they didn't watch it at all, then you actually don't need to record another one yet. You would just simply say, hey, my team and I made this video for you. I know you're gonna love it. Let me know what you think. And then if they still don't watch it, you can even bump them a third time and say, hey, I see you didn't get a chance to see that video I made for you. I know you're gonna find it interesting. Let me know your thoughts. And if you did watch it, then you can say, hey, I saw you checked out the video, but didn't take the call to action. Is there anything I can do to help you make a decision or move forward?
Think of every video reply as another chance for them to become friends with you, essentially. Get to know your voice, get to see you. Each follow-up is a big opportunity just to preemptively get ahead of any questions they have, but also just to get them to know you and get to see who your personality is. So it's kind of like a feeding two birds with one scone.
So, someone might say that.
Yeah, I was like, I've never heard that one. I've never heard that one, and it worked. Make this video page as much of a one-stop shop as possible. Dubb allows you to do is include as much information on that video page that's relevant to your prospect and your offer. So what we have is playlists, we have multiple calls to actions, we have tons of integrations with our call to actions, things like calendars, phone calls, downloads. Really, you can have the prospect or the lead do anything you want them to from that video page.
What we always recommend is to guide people, to give them a piece of content, a piece of information that really conveys true humanity and gives them a path. Then chances are they are going to deepen that relationship with you, which ultimately can business relationship.
There's so many ways to creatively edit your videos right on your mobile phone. Dubb actually has a mobile app that allows you to create and edit videos in real time. Easily just send that wherever you are.
Let's get into a little bit more technical talk. So let's say we have to send over a contract or a proposal. Darius, how can this help us when we have to explain maybe some more intricate details by using video?
Like when people are sending over a proposal or a contract, there's often elements of that can go with some explanation. So instead of like footer notes, you can send it over in such a more personal way using a platform like Dubb. With one click, just record the screen, include your video on top of the sending over the contract, and you can actually walk over line by line what every single one of those things mean.
I think it's just really important to talk about the humanity that video brings. Video is the next best thing to real life. So when someone sees a video, it breaks any kind of trust issues that they might have. They can connect to a person, they can connect to a product. It makes that relationship real. What we have seen from a data perspective is that video helps because people get curious. And then once they're in the email, let's just face it, TLDR, too long didn't read. We recommend having a short, pithy, hook-based copy in that email, and then use an animated thumbnail GIF. Adding personalization will always do good and ultimately an increase to your conversion rates.
We covered a whole bunch of different ways to incorporate video throughout your sales process. Not just the first touch point, there's so many more opportunities. Every single chance you're communicating with your client, your lead, your sales opportunity, there's a chance to use video. Don't reinvent the wheel, just enhance it, make it a little bit more efficient with the power of Dubb.